If you're new to my channel, please view Introducing 1400 Plus Roots. Welcome to Dr. Lee's Anatomy Academy Compound Term Series, Respiratory Series. Some root words conjure up figurative images. Others are simply direct translations from Latin or Greek. Take the term hematopoiesis, for example, simply means production of red blood cells. It's a compound of two Greek roots, haima, blood, and poiesis, production. Hematopoiesis, hemato is derived from haima, meaning blood, and poiesis, meaning to make, produce. There you have it, compound term, hematopoiesis, blood production. Others are figurative images for the terms. Take note of the imagery of the following roots for respiratory terms. Familiarity with these roots will give you a handle on the language of anatomy and physiology. Alveolus figuratively means small socket. Apnea, meaning breath. Arytenoid, a water pitcher. Baros, weight, pressure. Metrum, measure, measurement. Coena, figuratively a funnel. Concha, figuratively bivalve clam shell. Fram means fence or hedge. Diffusum meaning distributed, poured around. Lobus, husk or pod. Lobulus, a diminutive form of lobus, means small husk or small spud. Meatus, figuratively means channel like opening. Paris, plural parietis, meaning wall. Pons, plural pontis, metaphorically means bridge. English speakers, bear in mind that most root words are already part of your English vocabulary. As you learn the terms, the imagery adds another dimension to your recall. It will become easier. The following Greek and Latin roots are matched together to form compound terms in the respiratory system. The list is not exhaustive. They will give you a head start to mastery. Take a few minutes to be familiar with the roots. Memorizing them is not necessary. Welcome back to Dr. Lee's Anatomy Academy. Compound terms, respiratory series. Compound term, anaerobe, brief definition, organism not requiring oxygen to live and thrive. Related term, anaerobic threshold, brief definition, the highest level of exercise without lowering the blood pH is at the point when muscles are depleted of oxygen and lactic acid is produced. Related term, anaerobic, brief definition, organism or condition of process without air or oxygen. Term morphology is a compound of an plus air plus obis plus ic. An means without, air means air, ob is a prefix denoting biotic process, and ig suffix denoting ability or function. There you have it, compound term, anaerobe, anaerobic threshold, and anaerobic. Compound term, apnea, brief definition, literally means absence of breathing. Increases carbon dioxide levels in the arterial blood, which increases the urge to inhale. If breathing is not resumed, the subject loses consciousness and the automatic respiratory centers take over. Term morphology, compound of a plus nia. A is derived from ab, meaning without or away. Nia means breathing. There you have it, compound term, apnea. Compound term, Arytenoid cartilage. Brief definition, paired cartilage attached to the posterior and superior border of the cricoid cartilage in the larynx. The larynx is shaped like a water pitcher. Term morphology, compound of arytenous plus oid. Arytenous means a water pitcher, a metaphor for the larynx. Oid is a suffix denoting simile or resembling. There you have it, compound term, arytenoid cartilage. Compound term, barometric air pressure. Brief definition, atmospheric pressure outside of the body, always assigned 0 millimeter of mercury, regardless of elevation. Term morphology, barometric. It really means measurement of pressure. Compound of baro plus meter plus IC. Baro means weight or pressure. Meter is derived from metrum, meaning measurement, and IC is a suffix denoting ability or function. There you have it, compound term, barometric air pressure. Compound term, bronchopulmonary segments. Brief definition. Lobar partitions of the lungs. Right lobe has 10, left has 9. Separated by connective tissue, each one has a separate tertiary bronchi and supplied by independent blood vessels. Term morphology, compound, broncho, plus pulmon, plus airy. Bronchus means windpipe or air passageway to the lungs. Pulmon means lungs. Airy is a suffix denoting function or location. There you have it, compound term, bronchopulmonary segments. Awareness of the metaphors and imagery of the terms will help you learn faster and recall with ease. A good command of anatomy and physiology terms will inspire confidence in your professors and colleagues, and you in your own abilities. Dr. Lee's Anatomy Academy, a small step back, a giant leap forward to the mastery of anatomy and physiology. Subscribe, like, ring, and share.